All righty, welcome everybody. This is Tuesday night, Discover SuperDraft Pro. I'm your host, a little bit in the dark right now because I don't have my light set up. I'm Kevin Weldon. I'm excited to be here with you tonight. We're going to talk about SuperDraft. We're going to talk about daily fantasy sports. We're going to talk about free sportsbook wagers, super coins, having fun, and how you guys can create a business from home, doing something that's fun with a product that's easy to sell, and it's sports. Guys, everybody loves sports, and if you don't, you probably know a lot of people that do. So what we're looking at right now, guys, this is the SuperDraft Daily Fantasy Sports app. I'm actually on my desktop right now. You can download the apps to your phone. If you're on an iPhone, you can go to the App Store. You can download the SuperDraft Daily Fantasy app. You can also download the SuperDraft Free Sportsbook. And if you're on an Android device, of course, you're going to go to Google Play. Download both the SuperDraft Sportsbook and the SuperDraft Daily Fantasy app. Create your free account with SuperDraft. Let me turn this alarm off. Create your free account with SuperDraft. And if you want to get a subscription, you're more than welcome to. We have a free and fun pass, which will allow people to basically sample SuperDraft, get familiar with how it works. And then if you like what we have to offer, you can always get a subscription, no different than Netflix or your cable or internet bill. It's an entertainment subscription. We've got a $19.95 a month plan. We've got a $50 plan and a $100 plan, and depending on which plan you get, going to determine what all you get to go with it. But anyway, it's a lot of fun, and especially for those of you who love sports. Right now, we are in the middle of Major League Baseball. We've got the Stanley Cup hockey playoffs going. We've got NBA basketball playoffs going right now. We've got NASCAR on Sunday. We've got MMA fights on the weekends. The WNBA just started. PGA golf. We've got golf tournaments coming up. There's a lot of different things you can do with sports, with SuperDraft. And again, if you're looking for a way to create some income from home, doing something that you love to do, you might want to take a look at the SuperDraft Pro business opportunity. So again, I'm Kevin Weldon. Thank you for being here tonight. We are talking sports. We are talking SuperDraft. All right, the first thing I want to do, guys, is I just want to show you what the SuperDraft platform is all about. All right, this is the desktop version. I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share and pull up the app on the phone, because this is where I do most of my picks, and most of my super drafting is on the mobile app. So give me just a second, and we'll pull up the mobile app. All right, so we are going to go over, let me get this out of the way here. Don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and click on the blue and black here. This is the SuperDraft Daily Fantasy app. And we're going to go, first of all, to the home screen and just kind of look around here. So as you can see, we've got NBA basketball, PGA golf, Major League Baseball. We've got MMA fights, WNBA, National Hockey League. Those are all lit up. So that means we've got active games going that you can get involved in right now with SuperDraft. As you can see, the NFL there, and college football, Big Three, NASCAR. There's going to be a NASCAR race this weekend. But if they're grayed out, that just means that there's nothing to play with right now. But there are a lot of options that we have available for us to play right now. Again, with your subscriptions, you're going to get to enter into contests every day. And right now, we've got some contests going live. So I'm going to go ahead and look down here at the bottom where it says My Contest. It's actually showing that I'm winning $8.75. So I've actually got into some cash games as well. We're going to take a look and see how I'm doing in these games. So first thing we're going to look at, Sally Ann, I believe every Monday or Tuesday, Tuesday, she creates a Major League Baseball contest, and I've joined in her game. Not doing so hot in her contest right now, but that's a game that she's got set up. But what we're going to look at right now is we're going to look at the NBA. So we've got the playoffs going tonight, and currently in the elite category, I'm going to go ahead and touch this right now. We're going to see that Renario is actually in first place right now, winning 100,000 super coins. This is the leaderboard. I see Natalie right now is in fourth place, winning 30,000 super coins with her lineup. We'll scroll down until I see my name wherever it is that I'm highlighted at. I'm not doing too bad. I think I'm still in the coins, but I'm obviously not doing that great. I'm down here in 80th place. Currently winning 1,200 coins. Now, once this basketball game is over, it's going to tally up the points that my fantasy lineup has scored, and depending on how well I picked, how well my players did, is going to determine where I place on this leaderboard. So let's just go ahead and tap it right now, and we'll look at the lineup that I've selected. I've got Williams, for my champion. He's currently bringing in 32 fantasy points. I've got Tatum as my co-champion. He's bringing in 14. Butler's got some points. Adebayo's got some points. But if you look down here, Strus, he's actually in the negative department. That doesn't make me feel too good. If I click on his name, it'll show me what he's done to get those minus points. So let's see if we can find out. He's just got a turnover, but he is a 2.05 multiplier. He's lost 1 point. So that means right now he's bringing me in a whopping minus 2.05 points. So hopefully he'll turn things around and start scoring some points, getting some rebounds, maybe get a steal, maybe get a block or something like that to actually score some points. But Pritchard doesn't have anything for me right now. So the lineup's not looking so hot. But again, we're just in the first quarter. But if we go back to the standings, we can scroll back up and we'll take a look at Renario. We'll see what lineup he selected. This is another thing that I love about it. Is you can actually click the person that's in first place, or if you see your buddies in 13th place or whatever, you can actually click on their name and it'll show you what their lineup is. So he's got Butler as his champion, bringing in 20 points. Tyler Hero is his co-champion, bringing in 22.5. Then we've got Tatum, Adebayo, Williams at 21.35 points, and G. Williams down at the bottom with 17.33. So all totaled up, his guys are bringing in 99.91 fantasy points. And again, once the game is over, it will go back and look at all the players that we've selected in our lineup, and it'll look and see how many fantasy points they scored in that game to give you the total. The higher your total is, the better you're going to do on that leaderboard, and the better you do, the more of the super coins you're going to win. Now let's go over to the free sports book. And as you guys can see up at the very top, you see my coin balance. I'm sitting at 600,000 super coins. These are coins that I'm winning, playing in my contest. I'm also able to get in and wager coins in the contests and pools, and player props, in the sports book. And you can also get into the SuperDraft Pro weekly tournament, where you have another opportunity to win more coins. Another thing that you can do with your subscription, right here where it says free reward, every day, every 24 hours, you're going to get to spin the wheel. And I've got the elite subscription, which means I'm paying $100 a month, but I get entries into the premium category, the elite category, and the basic category. So I get entries into contests every single day where I can win coins. And I also get to spin the wheel, but I get a 5 times multiplier on whatever that wheel lands on. So if that wheel lands on 1,000 super coins, you multiply that times 5, and I get 5,000 coins added to my account. If it just lands on 100 coins, 100 times 5 would be 500. But every single day with your subscription, you get to spin the wheel, and you get more coins added to your balance simply by spinning the wheel. Now, you don't have to go and wager those coins if you don't want to. You can just let those coins accrue in your account, and you can play in your contest every day and do as well as you can. If you win first place, that's 100,000 coins. So you can build that coin balance up. And once you get that coin balance built up, if you want to, you simply go down to the Superstore, you click on the Superstore, and it'll actually bring up different things that you could spend those coins on. We've got gift cards. So if you want to get money, you can get a Visa or MasterCard gift card or an Amazon gift card. There's Apple, there's Starbucks, there's Target, Walmart, Fanatics, Uber Eats, Google Play, Nike. If you want to save up for electronics, we've got some virtual reality headsets. We've got Xboxes, PlayStations, things like that. Then if you go over to sports and outdoors, there's different things that you can redeem your coins for. If you go over to memorabilia and collectibles, again, there's more things that you can redeem your coins for. So again, this is there's actual value for these coins. It's not just for, it's just not fun. It's not just fun, but it's also an opportunity for you to build up that coin base and then go and redeem those for things. So if, like I said, if I wanted to take my super coins right now, there's about $300 worth of gift cards that I could go and purchase right now. If I wanted to go get some, Amazon or Visa or MasterCard, I've got enough coins right now to go and redeem for $300 worth of gift cards. So for somebody to say that, that's just all fun and entertainment, listen, it's a lot more than just fun and entertainment. Like I said, win these coins, build them up, and then you go and redeem them. What I want to show you right now, guys, is on the sports book. Now, this isn't something that was easy for me or that I knew a lot about when I first started. But because this comes with my SuperDraft subscription, I've gotten in and I've learned how to wager these coins. Now, I like the sports book because I'll go in there and I'll take, games that I know a little bit about. For example, the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. I've got 4,185 coins wagered for the Astros to win. And I've also got another 15,000 coins wagered for the Astros to win +1. They were actually the underdogs in this game. Okay. So if they just outright win, I'm going to turn that 4,100 coins into 8,500 coins. But if the Astros, you give them a run, if the Red Sox were to beat up 6-5, you give the Astros one run that it's pushed, I would get those 15,000 coins back. But if the Astros win this game, I'm going to turn that 15,000 coins into 25,500 coins. I've also got a coin wager on the Toronto Blue Jays and the Mariners. Right now, the Blue Jays are beating the Mariners. I think it's 3-0. So I wagered another 15,000 coins there. So I'm going to double that if that holds off. And the Blue Jays win by more than one run, I'm going to turn that 15 into another 30. We've got the Tampa Bay Rays in Detroit. I think Tampa Bay is up right now as well. So that would be 15,000 into 27. The Yankees and the the Yankees and the Orioles were tied last time I looked. The Yankees have to win this game by more than 2 runs. If they don't, if they just win by 2, it's a push. I get my 15,000 coins back. If the Yankees only win by 1, or if they lose, then I would lose those 15,000 coins that I've wagered. Same thing with the Mets and the Cardinals. The last time I looked, the Cardinals were actually beating the Mets. So unless the Mets win by more than 1 run, I would lose that one as well. But if I win all these, I would win 28,000 coins in the Yankees, 32,000 coins in the Mets game, 27,000 coins in the Rays game, 30,000 coins in the Blue Jays, 25,500 in the Red Sox Astros, and another 8,579 with the Astros and Red Sox. So the more you know about a sport, the more you know about these teams, and the more you know about the matchups, the better odds you have of multiplying your Supercoin balance. And again, it's a lot of fun. You're not going in and betting $50 or $100 and you're worried about losing money. This is part of my subscription. I spin my wheel every day. I get coins to wager with, and I play my contest every day with my subscription. And I usually do pretty good, and I usually add more coins to my balance. So this is a lot of fun, guys. It's absolutely a blast. Now, if you want to get in and have another opportunity to do even more, you can go to, let me go back to the home button here. Give me just a second. You can go up here to the player props. Now, this is just another way, guys, if you know about games and you know about matchups, and you know about players, you can get in, you can actually win up to 20 times your wager in the player props category. So let's go ahead and tap on the player props. And what we'll do is, like the game tonight, the Dallas Mavericks and the Golden State Warriors, it starts at 7 o'clock. Actually, let's see, 7:15. I don't think this game's already started. Maybe it's, anyway, I don't know. I'll have to refresh and see. But the way this works is, if you think Luka Doncic is going to have a great game, if you think he's going to score at least 34 points, if you think he's going to score 34 points, then you would take the over. If you don't think that he's going to score that many points, then you're going to want to take the under. Now, the reason it says 33.5 is to keep there from being a tie or a push. So it says 33.5. That means there's no chance for tie, because there's no way he could score 33.5 points. He's either going to score 34 points and it goes over, or he's going to score 33 points and it's going to go under. So that's one bet. As long as you make 2 selections, you can open up the player prop wager. So let's go down and take a look at Klay Thompson. Okay, I think Luka Doncic is going to go under 33.5. I don't think he's going to go over. They're playing Golden State. I think it's going to be a great game. I also do not think that Klay Thompson is going to score 22 points or more. I think he's going to score less than that. I think he's going to score 21 or 20 or 19. So I'm going to take the under there as well. Now that I've made those 2 choices, I can actually go down here where it says enter, and I can actually wager some coins. So if you want to get crazy, you can go and wager 10,000 if you want to, and it's going to award 3x of whatever you bet. So if I wanted to wager 10,000 coins on this, if both of those hit, I would win 30,000 coins. If one of them hits and the other one doesn't, then I don't win, and I've just lost 10,000 of my super coins. Okay. So if you don't want to go that big, you can just wager 1,000. So if we wagered 1,000 coins and they both hit, then you'd win 3,000. Now, where it gets really interesting is if you want to increase your payout, you're going to pick another player. Let's say Dorian Finley-Smith. Let's say you think he's going to score more than 11.5. You think he's going to score 12 points or more. then you would take him for the over. Now, if all three of these hit, now it's going to pay 6 times. If you want to take one more, let's say Steph Curry, if you think Steph Curry is going to have more than 5 rebounds, then you take him for the over. Now you're up to, actually, let's see, I don't think Luka went over. There we go. So now we're up to 10 times. And if you take 5 on the player props and they all 5 hit, say Draymond Green, I think he's going to go under 7 assists. And now you're up to 20 times. So if I wager 1,000 coins on that combination right there, if all 5 of those hit, I could turn that 1,000 coins into 20,000 coins. It's 20 times your bet. Now, if 3 of them hit or 4 of them hit and 1 of them doesn't hit, you don't win. They all 5 have to hit for you to get that 20x. Now, if you just want to go for 4, that pays out 10 times, but they all 4 have to hit. So again, this is just another way. If you see some really good matchups and you know a lot about some of these players and some of the teams that they're going up against, you can actually get in and you can do really, really well on the player props. But this is something that's a little bit more advanced. Again, it's a lot of fun. And since we're talking about coins and you're getting free coins every day when you spin your wheel, this is a great place for you to go and learn how to place bets on these games and win and potentially win a whole lot of coins. So guys, this is our product. It is SuperDraft and it's a lot of fun. And if you are looking for a way to create some income from home and you don't want to have to go out and sell high price products to your friends, weight loss, CBD oil, skincare, energy drinks, things like that. There's a lot of great businesses out there, don't get me wrong. And there's a lot of people out there that would love to create some income from home. But for those of us that love sports, this is almost like not even like a job. It's like not even like like we're selling something, because we're having so much fun with this and there's value with these subscriptions. But if you're looking for a way to create some income from home, then you might want to consider becoming a promoter with SuperDraft Pro. We're called coaches. When you become a coach with SuperDraft Pro, you're paying $40 a year. That's to have your coach's license or your affiliate license for better, for ease of understanding with SuperDraft. It will allow you to have your own business with SuperDraft. And we basically promote for SuperDraft. We invite people to come and play. We create games for our friends to come play with us. We show them how to spin the wheel, how to get in and play daily fantasy sports. And we build what we call a street team. And this is people that love sports, that would, some of them want to make money, some of them want to have a business, some of them just want to get a subscription and play and have fun. All right, but we go out and we promote. The more you understand about SuperDraft Pro, the better you are at promoting, the more fun you have and the more people you invite, the bigger your street team gets. And the bigger your street team gets, the more income you can earn from SuperDraft. We've got a great way to be compensated for selling subscriptions and for building a team. So if this is something that you're interested in, creating some income from home, maybe you want to make an extra, 100, 200, 300, 500 bucks a month or more. There's an opportunity here for truly unlimited residual income by building a street team. The better job you do at understanding SuperDraft, the more fun you have, the more people you invite to come play, the better you help your team and your coaches grow their street teams, the more income you can earn. And like I said, guys, there's truly no limit to how much money you can earn with SuperDraft. And like I said, guys, at the end of the day, we're playing sports and we're having fun. We are getting into daily fantasy contests. We're putting our fantasy lineups in. We are getting into the sports book. We're getting into the contests. We're wagering our coins, in the sports book. But in order to earn income from SuperDraft as a promoter, you're sharing with other people. You've got the opportunity to play the games, build up your coin base and redeem those for prizes inside the Superstore. That's one way that you're compensated, but that's just, getting compensated for having fun. You're redeeming your coins. The better you do, the more coins you earn, the more prizes you can get with those coins. But for those that are looking to create some income from home, you're going to become a coach for 40 bucks a year, and you're going to get your own website. You're going to get your own shareable link, and you're going to invite people to come to SuperDraft and have fun. Like I said, the more you understand about daily fantasy sports, the more fun you have. The more Monday night football parties you have at your house, the more Sunday afternoon NASCAR parties you have at your house, or Saturday college football game days, or Monday night baseball, or whatever you do. Meet your friends up at Outback or Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever. The more fun you can have with this, And for those that treat this like a business, you can actually create some serious income on the side as a side hustle if you've got a career or another job. But for those that want to, over time, maybe the next, 12 to 24 months, replace your current income with something that you love to do and to be able to stay home and earn $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month or more, there is an opportunity for you to do that. So again, guys, this is fun, but this is also a serious business. So whether you just want to come over here and get a subscription, play games and have fun, or whether you want to get serious, become a coach and start building a team and promoting for SuperDraft, there's something here for everybody. We've got 19-year-old kids here. We've got 75-year-old ladies here. All right. There's something here for everybody. But again, if you love sports and you know people that love sports and you want to create some income from home doing something that's fun without having to go out and sell overpriced products, then you might want to seriously consider learning everything you can and getting involved with SuperDraft Pro now on the ground floor and create some serious income from home doing something that you love to do. Whatever it is that you want, whether it's just become a player, have some fun, maybe start off with the free and fun subscription, maybe just get the basic plan until you get a little bit, better at it. There's something here for you. Just let the person that shared this with you know. Let them know what your level of interest is. If you want to know more about the coaching opportunity, we can get on a private Zoom with you. We can teach you everything you need to know. Every single coach, like I said, has got his own shareable link. He can send you that link. You can click on that link. It'll take you right to a site where you can become a coach and select a subscription. I've taken my link and I've created a QR code. I've put it on the back of my business card. So I've got my business card here. And anytime I'm out, if I see somebody with a jersey on or a Dale Earnhardt Jr. bumper sticker, or if I hear somebody talking about, the Yankees beating the Red Sox, I may strike up a conversation and say, hey, if you're interested in earning some money on the side, doing something fun, why don't you take this? I'm a coach with SuperDraft Pro, and there's an opportunity here around daily fantasy sports and sports betting. And I'll give them my card. Easy as that. Not everybody's going to take you up on it, but you know what? Everybody that's interested in sports, you're at least going to get their attention when you ask them, how would you like to get paid even if you don't win playing daily fantasy sports? You're going to get their interest up. Just give them a card, invite them onto one of these Zooms. I do these Zooms every Tuesday night. More than welcome to have you bring anybody that you want to every Tuesday night. We'll talk a little bit about it. We'll show the platform and we'll help you build a street team if that's what you want to do. But again, guys, this is a lot of fun. And I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to go ahead and wrap. Actually, before we wrap it up, let's just go back real quick and take a look at the leaderboard and see what's happening over in the games tonight. So again, I'm on the desktop version. Up at the top up here, you can see this green button that's lit up that says live. That means I've got some live contests going right now. I'm going to go ahead and click on that live, and I can actually see that I'm winning some coins here. Looks like I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning some coins here. Win some coins here. Let's just go ahead and click on this and see what we got going on. I'm actually looks like I might be winning a little bit of money. I got into one of these cash games. I had a free ticket, so I got into some games here. And let's see who's that. KD, I don't know who that is, but yeah, here I am right here. I'm actually winning $6. I'm in 36th place right now. I see Cookie right here is also winning $6. I recognize that player name. But anyway, this is something else that you can do. There are cash games for those of you who live in states that allow for paid entry. But one of the reasons that SuperDraft went to the coin ecosystem is to allow all 50 states the opportunity for people to get into the coin games. And then there's no restrictions. It's also going to make it a lot easier when we expand outside the United States, which is in our future. So right now we're on the ground floor. We're getting ready to relaunch this company. Looks like it's going to be right around the 1st of July. So we've been honing this thing in over the last few months. We're getting a lot of the bugs, kinks, everything worked out. Basically, we've been in beta, but we've been able to play and win and have fun during this process. We're getting ready to relaunch this company, guys, and this is going to go viral. And when it does, you're going to want to be involved. So again, just a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Let's go back to the live here, and let's go back and look at the. This is the premium category right here. So if you spend $50, you're going to get a month, you're going to get into the premium category. So that means you get to enter the premium and the basic games every single day. If you get elite, you get to enter elite, premium, and basic. And if you just spend $19.95 and you get in the basic category, then you're only going to be able to enter the basic games every day. But there's a way for you to win super coins every single day with your subscription. Wendy, this is Wendy, friend. She's actually in first place. Wendy's going to love this. Mama Bear won. If you guys see Mama Bear, that's actually Wendy. She's currently in first place right now, winning 50,000 super coins. I know she wants this to hold up, because if it does, man, that girl's going to be telling everybody. Love it when Wendy wins. Let's go back to, let's go back to the live here. Let's go look in the elite category. And in the elite category right now, we got B. Sampson, and Wendy's actually in second. She's winning another 50,000. So she's got 100,000 coins in winnings as of right now. So she's doing pretty good. Looks like I've moved up a little bit on the leaderboard. I'm currently in sixth place, winning 20,000 super coins. So could be a good night for me here. But most importantly, guys, like I said, it's just a lot of fun. If you like hockey, we've got the Stanley Cup playoffs. Tomorrow night, I'm actually up in Airdrie, Alberta, just north of Calgary and south of Edmonton. So we've got the Calgary and Edmonton, Calgary Flames and Edmonton Oilers going against each other tomorrow night. It's going to be actually in Calgary. We've got an event downtown Calgary. It's probably going to be pretty crazy down there. But for those of you that love hockey, man, right now is a great time to be involved in SuperDraft, because there's games that you can get in. Again, NBA basketball playoffs are going on, Major League Baseball. We'll have PGA golf on Thursday for the tournament on Thursday. We have NASCAR on Sundays and MMA fights on Saturday. So there's something going on here. It's a lot of fun. If you want to know more, simply get back to the person that invited you and let them know, hey, I would love to know more about SuperDraft. So again, guys, I appreciate you being here. I see we got some Yankees fans in the house. I want to say hello to my good buddy, Jamal Rogers. Jamal, glad you could join us. Hey, Wendy, if you're still here, let me see if Wendy's still here. I might get Wendy to might want to get a lady's perspective. Let me stop my screen share real quick, and I'm going to see if I can get Wendy to come over here and just share a word or two with us before we wrap it up tonight. Wendy, and wouldn't you know it, Wendy's actually in first place. Come on, Wendy, where you at? Let's see where Wendy's at. Come on, Wendy. I want to get you promoted over. There she is. You don't have to turn your camera on unless you just want to, Wendy, friend, but unmute your microphone and let everybody know how you feel right now.
Hey, y'all. I'm stoked. I'm in second place. That's good for me.
Yeah, you were in first place in the premium category. I don't know if you, of course, that's going to fluctuate as the game goes, but we just pulled you up in the premium. You were in first place in premium and second place in elite. So that's 100,000 coins if it were to end right now.
Oh my gosh. And I am in the green in all of them. And I can't wait to go to the store and start buying stuff.
So Wendy, just, I know people hear from me a lot of times, but, just coming from you, from a woman's perspective, just tell me what's your experience with SuperDraft Pro and why you're involved. We don't want to keep everybody here forever, but I would like for people to hear from your perspective.
Sure. I'm from the South. I'm from New Orleans, and I grew up with sports all around me. So I'm a huge sports fan. We tailgate, we do all these things, and I'm a people person, and I like to talk smack. You know that, Kevin. And I enjoy this, and I am a nurse as well. But, times are hard in the nursing profession as well, and this is my fit. I absolutely love this. I can talk to people. I can grow my business. I can make PRN nursing money for sure, if not full-time money doing this. And it's something that I have fun with. And, I've created my habit of going in and getting my coffee in the morning and putting my picks in. I enjoy this. If you have someone in your life, a spouse that loves sports, this is the perfect storm. Now, in my house, I am the sports person, so I have to get my son and my husband involved, but that's okay, because now my husband is like, hey, let's go make some bets. What do you think we should pick on here? And I'm like, well, I would pick this, that, and the other. And he says, well, I'm going to do opposite. And sometimes that works. So I really enjoy this. I like sporting events, which helps my business as well. Creating events as well in sports bars. Opportunity is huge. right now is the best time to get in and start building your business. And I am just going to explode this.
That's
I'm
awesome, Wendy.
exploding it right now.
Yeah,
And
and
whoever I
that's
have on the call, thanks so much for joining. I'm always here to help as well. The name of my stuff is One Team, One Dream. I don't care whose team you're on. If you need help, call me or get in touch with me. I'm always
that's
here.
one thing, Wendy, that we didn't really get into, and we talk about different things every Tuesday night, but the creating your own contest and the community contest. And I know that you are very, very involved with Eric White at SuperDraft right now, in a couple of your guys, because you're putting together we're putting together some leagues. And again,
Yes.
this is just another piece that just adds more engagement and more fun to what we're doing with SuperDraft, and gives us an opportunity to bring more people to the table. So you want to just touch briefly on that?
Sure. We are in the process of creating leagues and testing it. We're having a great fun time doing this as well. Huge competition going on and smack talking. But imagine that, where you have a celebrity, an MVP that can come in and be a part of that league as well. And you get to talk to them, play a game with them, and join in a league with them. And so you know when their games are coming. Or say you have a client that has a sports bar and you want to do a sign up night, and you can go in to your league, create a game, and start bringing in people, do some drink specials. We'll have advertisements eventually in our chats where you can advertise as well. It's a win-win situation. And there are talks with our nonprofits coming as well. And this league play is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to run tournaments with running and reset of scoreboards. So it's great. It is really great.
Well, that's awesome, Wendy. Just I appreciate you joining me. We're going to give just a quick recap. I've been keeping my eye on some of the games. So the Yankees just went up 5-3. Again, I think I've got 15,000 super coins on the Yankees. They got to win by more than 2, otherwise it's a push. But Aaron Judge has hit 2 bombs in that game. And for those of you who are Astros fans, a lot of you don't like Astros, some of you do. The Astros hit 5 home runs, which tied a major league record in the top of the second inning, including Kyle Tucker, who had a 3-run bomb in the second, turns right around and hits another 3-run bomb. It's either in the third or the fourth. So Tucker, if you guys had Kyle Tucker, which I know my daughter Ashley did in Sally Ann's game, had Kyle Tucker, I think he's put up over 50 points so far in that game. But this is a lot of fun. It gives you an opportunity to go out and pick the players that you love, and pick the teams that you love. And there's different things that you can do. So even if the game of the day doesn't involve your team, you can always go and create your own private contest and invite your friends to come play. And you can also go in and do the in the sports book and wager on your teams to win. And you can also get into the player props and wager on your favorite players to go over or under whatever their particular thing may be. But there's just a lot of fun here. And again, Wendy, what we do these for every Tuesday is just to show people what's out there, because a lot of people are looking for a way to create some extra money from home. And again, Wendy, what better way to make money than doing something that you love to do? There's a lot of ways to go out and make money, but if you're going out just chasing after money, it's not a whole lot of fun. But if you're actually making money doing something that you really, really enjoy, man, they say you never work another day in your life. So that's what we're here for. That's what we do.
Absolutely.
And Wendy, I appreciate you sharing your perspective with us tonight.
Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate you having me on. The creativity gets us. When we have fun doing something that we love, we get more creative. Let's have a crawfish boil, invite all of our friends and have their friends invite somebody, and let's have an event.
Absolutely.
I welcome everybody here.
And listen, guys, you all know how big NFL football is.
Yes.
So between now and the end of August, when NFL football season starts, you've got an opportunity to go out and start building a street team. Right now, there's a lot of people that love all the different sports that are going on. But, man, I'm going to tell you, when NFL kicks on, this thing is going to take on a whole new life of its own. And I promise you, you're going to want to have a foundation of players and coaches on your street team that are promoting and marketing for SuperDraft. Because when that happens and they start having these bigger contests, these bigger giveaways and winter matches and all these other things that they've got planned, guys, you can literally create some serious income doing something fun. And again, that's why I'm here every Tuesday night, is to help you guys build your business. Yes, there's fun here with a player. And if you just want to play, that's great. We would love you to come play. But if you would like to create some income, you might want to seriously consider becoming a coach. And we've got a lot of coaches that are here right now that can help you. We all work together. We mastermind together. We talk about different things that are working. We have different events, and it's just a lot of fun. So again, we appreciate you guys being here. Wendy, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next Tuesday night. Invite somebody to come, and we'll see you then. Have a great night, everybody, and good luck.
You too. Good night.
Bye-bye.